Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250 here, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, we're here today, and we're gonna be doing something little different than before. We're gonna go over a few things that we had last time. But, good morning, son. Anyway, you might notice, let's see. Can I? Yeah. Okay, so if you look at me right now, it's looked like, Blink and whatnot from Legend of Zelda, but if you look at my pockets, you'd see I've got a bit weighing me down. Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that coal ore. We got some redstone, some lapis, some diamond. And, so what I was going to do today was, I was going to break down some of these blocks. I have a Fortune 3 pick and show you how many I get. I'm not going to do the coal ore. That'll take too long. But, oh, look how beautiful it looks. But we're going to break down these, and I kind of want to see how many I get from this. So, here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. Yeah, I counted that right. 7, 5, 7, yeah. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So from 26, I'm curious with my fortune pick how many of these I'll get back. Also, I'm kind of curious how much experience I'll get, and I get quite a bit, it looks like. Look at those diamonds. It's not video editing. That's diamonds. Alright, so it looks like I... slightly under, like, 150% return rate. So that's good. Now the lapis. This is what I've been wondering about. So this stuff, you can get, I think, anywhere between, like, 5 and, like, 25 pieces of lapis off of each one. So let's take a look at this. I might have to empty some inventory space. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and bear in mind it's 1.3, so it's having to emulate the software, so keep in mind, all these little piles, like you see them burst out and then they get together, that's them grouping together, so I have absolutely no idea how many there are. In fact, let me toss off a couple piles of coal. So that was like, I think 20 pieces of lapis or something, 20 lapis ore, and from that we get about 2 stacks. Not too bad, not too bad. Not sure the numbers on that one, but not shabby at all. Here, let's go stuff some of this lapis in here. There we go. And the coal, I'll tell you the number afterwards. I'm not even going to bother with that. And the redstone ore, I've got quite a bit of it, so I guess I'll tell you that number afterwards as well. Just hold on a second. Let me check something out. Yeah, okay. I'll make a chest over here and I'll display all of my contents. But, let's just see how much you get from redstone. You get 8. That's nice. Alright, so I'll be back in a second once I've figured out the numbers. I was thinking of fast forwarding this, but that's still a ludicrous amount of just watching me sitting there breaking blocks, so no sense in that. But I will break these and tell you the numbers on them. Just because I thought it was interesting. Just so you know, this is about a day's worth of mining. Okay, maybe not a day, about 2 hours. But it seems like it's forever, because I had the ender chest. I decided to try to use that. I emptied it out and then went on my adventure, picked stuff up, put it in there. I filled that thing up. And I still had, tons of room in my inventory, obviously. So, yeah, I'm really digging that ender chest. That's probably the biggest thing I like about the update. There's lots of small things that are cool, but that's my personal favorite. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a second once I've broken all of these. Oh, here, let me mention this really quick. The reason I have all these ores is because I went into the place with the idea that, oh wow, I'm actually getting tons of ores right now, or tons of dust. I went into the place with a pick, but it broke, and I wanted to get all of the destroyable, like, ore-making blocks with a silk touch pick so I could save room, so I did that. So that's why I have all these ores. It's a silk touch pick right here, which, with Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4, is a really nice pick. Anyway, that's all I had to say and I'll get back to you in a second with the results of both this redstone and the ore I'm about to do. So, see you guys in a sec. You know, the more I build on this, the more ridiculous I realize what I'm doing right now is. Building a giant cube of coal ore in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I'm all done building it, or the more important thing was putting down everything. Oh, sorry. Didn't think about eating. Anyway, I'm all done putting down everything. I calculated according to what was in my inventory, which is now completely clean. I had 1,349 coal ore blocks, which makes a block about that big. This thing is solid coal. I mean, this should be like one of the natural wonders of the world, or maybe unnatural, I don't know. Anyway, about to get to tearing this down. Well, actually, I'll probably sleep first, and then I'll get to tearing this down, and I will be back with our bounty. So, see you guys in just one more sec. You know, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a legitimate just block of ore that's ever been this big. Like, you know, legitimately. You know, I've seen MC edited in ones, and I don't know, whatever other programs people use, but I've never seen this much ore that can, you know, be legitimately attained from a vanilla Minecraft game. Wow. Quick enchanting break. So I got up to level 30. I forgot that, you know, you'd get experience from getting coal, and there's a lot of coal. So I might get a good enchant, maybe. Yes! Look at that, look at that. Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3, Silk Touch 1. That is a perfect replacement for this once it finally breaks. Alright, anyway. Back to the digging process. Alright. I'm all finished here, and finally got that thing chopped down. That took me about 20 minutes or something. It gets ridiculous. Anyway, so now for the results. First off, I have a nearly broken fortune pick from all that digging. I got a nice silk touch that one though, so that'll be okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks of redstone from those, I think 2.5 stacks, so that's like, I don't know, 6 times what I had. This is about slightly under 2 times what I had. I don't know, 6 times. And then I'm thinking this is slightly under 2 right here. This is all that coal. But that's still a lot of coal. Anyway, that's the spoils of my caving adventure that I did. It was a super long caving adventure. Sorry if this episode there wasn't too much to it, but I wanted to show that off. And let me show off a little bit. I worked on this a lot more. I think last time I was here this was pretty falling apart. I've done quite a bit with it. So, first things first, I now have a melon and pumpkin farm running. Very simple. I have, I just started making a cocoa bean farm, and I'm still spreading out the cocoa beans. But, it's going along swimmingly as planned. And there's these are all just jungle logs, you know, which is all you need to make the cocoa things. Apparently it works if the tree trunks are turned sideways. I wanted to figure that out. I wanted to figure out if you could do that or not, and you can, and I think it looks kind of neat. So that's this down here. I might add something else, and this is a storage area that I probably plan on expanding at some point. And then up here is our wheat farm, which I ran out of seeds. We have our ice roof. I found that putting glowstone in the ground here, or like in the walls at this height, would cause right above it the ice to turn to water. It wouldn't fall down, but it had this odd look to it, and I think if you updated it, it probably would fall. So I replaced directly above them with glass, and then everything else is the blue ice, and I'm hoping that still looks good. And I have yet to spread this out a bit more. I need to spread all this out. I ran out of seeds. I put down as many as I had on me. But, you know, that still wasn't enough. So, I should have it spread out soon, though. In fact, this is probably enough here to spread it out all the way and get me quite a bit of wheat. I'm gonna start, you know, making the animals, breed again. I hadn't been doing that for a while. I've just been eating rotten flesh, and I might still do that for some time still. Here, let me bump that down a little. That sound can get a bit loud. But as far as I know, everything's proceeding along quite well. I mean, I got all those ores. I'm hoping I can get the blacksmith or whoever has the option to take coal. I'm hoping I can get him to take all that coal I have, because I could get quite a bit of emeralds from that. I have like 10 emeralds right now just from some trading. I traded a bunch of wheat that I had at the other base from that wheat farm. I grabbed a bunch of it while I was down there, shoved it in an ender chest along with, I stole some redstone ore and stuff. Like, here, come take a look at this. So, this is all my redstone. I still have some ores left over that I didn't break apart. And I got some ice in here. And I'm just saving, I'm saving them. Oh, I forgot. These are a bunch of picks that I tried to enchant. None of them really came out that great. They're not bad. Although I do have a Fortune 2, but I'm kind of hesitant to use that when I know there's Fortune 3 that could be even better. So, all these efficiency and unbreaking enchants will be, you know, just for our main mining, and then I'll probably bring a Silk Touch with me. And then these unbreakings or anything like that, I might use that for like maybe if I don't even know. Did you keep around the house? No, you don't. Haha, I saw what you were trying to do there. Don't worry, villagers. Your town is safe. But your trades are not. Yeah. So, I think I got everything sorted out I wanted to say. If you have any suggestions for what I should add to this farm, that would be pretty cool. I think I've got everything I need. I've got reeds down there by the water. I've got these things, which grow so fast. It's ridiculous. Like, I started out with 1, and then about 5 minutes later I had 3, and then after that it was even more. I mean, these things, and if you get a bunch of them, they grow really fast. They're very nice, very nice. Anyway, do they impede your traffic? Wow, they actually act as, you can walk between 2 of them, but if it's a wall in one of them, you can't walk. Well, that's kind of cool. It's almost like a fence. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that actually popping up there. Go to the other side. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any comments will be well accepted on what you think I should do, or how you think the episode went over. Sorry, I know it was kind of a lot of, I don't know, boring updates, and I'm not quite sure how long the video is. On my end, I'm looking at a 44-minute like raw video file, but I'll of course cut that down because a lot of it was just sitting there breaking stuff. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave me some comments. I have received comments that I should make a museum, so I will be doing that. I really wanted to use this water stream. I think I'm going to doctor it up so it looks a little nicer and more streamy instead of spreading out into a plain. And I'm going to actually build over it. I'm going to build the museum. I'll probably cut down all these trees and then replant a few. And then I'll start the museum. So that's next time. And for now, that's all I got. So thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.